Confused and frustrated. These are some of the things residents along Fieldstream Chase and other nearby subdivision roads in Bracebridge are feeling right now, as Town Council considers a request from a developer to add more density to a current subdivision proposal, effectively bringing the maximum density from 42 to 78 units per hectare, which is currently not allowed under Bracebridge bylaws.
The density of the project, they're asking for a change, an amendment to the zoning bylaw and to the comprehensive official plan as well. And they're wishing to increase the density from 42 units per hectare to 78 units per hectare. The height of the buildings, they can go as high as almost 50 feet. The plan submitted by the applicant shows one group of buildings being 4 stories high. That's akin to the new hotel that's being built near Walmart. And that building would be probably within 70 or to 80 feet from our back side of our house here.
Mm-hmm. And allowing more density would, of course, come with much more traffic, which is something another local resident doesn't think this current road network can handle safely.
Douglas would be the main and only access point, and there'd be a number of private service roads to the condominiums. It is a condominium project on site, so the Douglas to Manitoba would be your prime artery. And right now it's a very, very busy road and intersection with Castle Peak school buses and traffic on there. The requirement for EMS for, I would suggest, whether it be ambulance, first responders for fire, police, etc. It's going to be particularly an issue, I would think, into Manitoba Street. Will that road have to be totally restructured in terms of services as well? Sewer, water, the intersection itself at Manitoba.
And the biggest concerns are privacy concerns, as this new development directly abuts several homes, which would lead to tall buildings overlapping current smaller residential homes.
We bought with the understanding that it was an R1 zone, and we knew that one day it would be developed, and we understood that. However, to put 50-foot buildings and taking down our buffer, taking down the trees to do so, within 70 feet of our house, we'd be looking at something like a penitentiary wall. Not only that, but our privacy would be invaded as well. We have large windows in the back of our house. People will peer down on it. My neighbor next door has a swimming pool. They have grandchildren. We have grandchildren. And, today, a breach of privacy is, shouldn't be tolerated.
So in August, our Planning and Development Committee had a public meeting in relation to an application for an official plan amendment for the property here on Douglas Drive. That official plan amendment was a request to increase the density from what is in our official plan today to a higher density to accommodate a proposal that would see a number of units that would be on this property here. So council had that public meeting. There was a lot of very positive, great public input that was valuable for not just committee, but also staff to take and review. And staff are far from complete in their analysis of the application. That's what staff are doing now. There was a recommendation from staff to defer any decisions that allow them to do a more deeper dive and fulsome analysis of any of the reports that are in place right now, environmental reports and other things, and any action items that they may request the applicant to do, whether there's some peer reviews of some of the reports that have been received. I don't think there's been a traffic study that's been completed as well along Douglas Drive. So a number of pieces left for staff to compile, analyze, and then bring to committee and then ultimately council recommendation probably later on this fall.
While the discussion about whether or not to pass the amendment moves through council still, there is a larger discussion happening around the table about removing more barriers for developments like these.
Currently we have an official plan for the town of Bracebridge. We've gone through a very comprehensive review of that official plan, and council did approve a new official plan. That has to yet to be reviewed and passed by District Council, District Muskoka, as they have the ultimate stamp of approval on official plans in Muskoka. So we don't have that plan in place yet. The current plan, official plan, does have some limits on density, and as I said earlier, that's why this application came before committee, as its density is outside of the current official plan's density limits. I will say that the new official plan, once passed, this proposal would be underneath the threshold limits for density under the new official plan, but that official plan has not yet been approved by District Council.